Hi Pisces, welcome to your career reading for July and August. I already picked out an oracle card for you because it takes ages for me to shuffle on screen. So I'm just going to shuffle the rest of the cards, just tarot cards, and I'm going to go straight into your reading because I don't want to waste your time on so much shuffling. Okay, if you're interested in the decks that I'm using, please have a look in the description below. I list all of the decks that I'm using, and these two are absolutely beautiful. And please consider subscribing to this channel if you enjoyed today's video. I have more videos on my channel already, and there's more coming up. And I guess that's it. Let me just finish this, cut my deck, and let's have a look what July and August has in store for you if it comes to your career. It could be business, it could be work, it could be any project that you're doing, it could be university as well. Anything that you consider your career or a step that gets you towards your career. That's it. Okay, we do have Lovers underneath the deck. I'm gonna just cover the nakey bits because YouTube doesn't like it. So I can see that there is a big decision. It either happened already or is happening right now. That a big decision in regards to your business or your job. It could be getting a new job, signing a new contract, getting promoted, deciding if you want to get a new job. It could be a big partnership, could be as well selling your company or acquiring a company. So as you can see, these are like major decisions that will change your path and affect the path, your career path going forward. So let's have a look what's the past influence here for your career. We have Four of Wands, and I think Aquarius had exactly the same card in the exact same position. So with the Lovers, I feel like this big step could have already happened for you. Just recently, I feel like either you got promoted or you expanded your business or you got a new really good job that you really wanted and you were passionate about. So you took a major step on your path that is leading you to success, which is amazing considering the situation that we have right now in the world. Let's have a look at the current influence. Oh my god, I can't. What's going on? It's exactly the same card that Aquarius had in exactly the same position. And as you can, you saw that I shuffled. I even shuffled before this reading. I always pre-shuffle my cards, and it's exactly the same thing. So I feel like some of you who are watching this reading, could have Aquarius as your moon rising. There is a strong connection here. Oh, that is so interesting. Okay, but from this card, and even though it's the same setup, I kind of get different vibe. What I get from here is I feel like you expand your knowledge, and because of the fact that you expanded your work and you maybe got promoted or you're expanding your business, there's a lot that you need to learn. You're in this phase that you're trying to come up with a strategy, with a goal, action planning for yourself to to set you need to have a goal and a path, so you can take actionable steps. So I feel like for you this time now is just a lot of learning, gaining knowledge, strategizing, coming up with ideas, you've got, you know, maybe you've got more money now. If you're in partnership with someone, maybe you finally have the opportunity to do what you always wanted, to expand your business the way you always wanted. Or if you got promoted, maybe the, you know, the tasks that you'll be doing require a lot of learning and preparation. So I feel like you're in this phase of like expanding your knowledge internally, so then you can grow your business even more. Let's have a look at the future influence now. I'm gonna freak out if it's the same card. We have 2 of Wands. Oh my god, I don't know what's going on. It's not the same card, but I feel like this card was I took a clarifier to clarify the future influence for Aquarius, and that was one of the cards. Oh, this is just unbelievable. What's going on? I sage my cards, I shuffle. Why is it so similar? So interesting. Okay. Yes, that is strategizing, planning, deciding where you want to go, what's your direction, what you want to do, and that's exactly what's going to happen. I feel like you've reached one major milestone in your career, and now it's time to reevaluate and create new goals and new milestones for you that you can accomplish. So I feel like now it's doing that. It's trying to, you know, get comfortable, learn, and get used to the new situation, and find the best way for you to move on to the future, and to grow your career in the best way possible. There's a lot of preparation here, which is really good. That's how you should approach business and planning, because then you know very clearly where you're going. Okay, let's have a look at the advice from the universe, what the best course of action is. And we have 4 of Cups here. Okay, so I feel like what universe is saying here is that you need to consider all of the options and all of the possibilities. Yeah, we have Knight of Wands here and Lovers again underneath the deck. So I think what the universe is telling you here is, do not rush, do not choose, like, do not rush with making a decision. Spend time and reevaluate and consider all of the options that you have, and only then, when you've done enough research and you know everything about all of the options that you have in front of you, only then go for it. Don't, you know, just pick one without, you know, thoroughly researching it, because it may not be the best option. But, you know, sometimes you're very excited and passionate and you want to just do it, and it's great. However, maybe the option that you've chosen, it wasn't the best option. So I feel like the universe is telling you that yes, it's good that you're taking this time to evaluate, but when you do that, after you do that and you know what you want to do, you need to go for it. Okay, now let's have a look at the external factors. So that's something that is outside of your control. It could be a person or an event. Let's have a look. No. Well, what's going on? This is the same. Oh my! Now I'm getting confused, but I feel like this is the same card that Aquarius had in exactly the same position. Oh my god! I'm not. I don't know what's going on. This is crazy. Okay, what is 3 of Wands? I'm sorry, but I'm literally, I'm speechless. What this 3 of Wands is telling me, in this case, Let me clarify. Oh, okay. Okay, we have a Knight of Cups, a Hangman, and the Sun. Yeah, so it's very similar message to Aquarius. It's the world and the business is starting to pick up. So there was this, there wasn't I cannot even talk. Oh my god. There was not much happening recently because of the pandemic, and everything was like everyone's life was on hold and business was on hold, and finally there is movement. Things are starting to pick up again. There is more clarity in how you can proceed. There are more guidelines and information for you, so you can make decisions now when you have enough knowledge on how to proceed, because obviously the rules and regulations have changed now, and I feel like you've been stuck. You were waiting and thinking and planning, and now it's finally time. It's go time. Okay, let's have a look at the challenges card. We have the King of Pentacles here. So possible challenge, we have King of Pentacles. It could be a person for you. So it could be an earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus. It could be also, it doesn't have to be an earth sign, but it could be your boss, someone who is who's doing well if it comes to business, someone usually who's a little bit higher up than you are if you're employed. Also, I feel like it could be you in a situation when you have your own business, and I guess the challenge is that you need to fulfill all of those expectations. So if you got promoted, if your business is expanding, it's getting bigger and better, now the decisions that you make are bigger and more risky, I guess, and you need to have that authority, and you need to have enough knowledge and also be able to make those decisions quite comfortably. You need to have that strength and also that courage to lead your business, lead the people that you're working with, and make the best decisions business-wise, so your business or your work can thrive. People in your team can thrive, or your business can thrive, basically. So I feel like you're and we've got the Devil underneath the deck, so I feel like you are a little bit afraid. Maybe I feel like your internal fear is showing up, the fear that maybe you're not good enough, or that it's just, big responsibility and you don't know if you can handle it. I think this Devil energy is something that is in your head. You're just afraid that you won't be able to fulfill all of those expectations here. Okay, let's have a look what's the possible outcome for June, July, and August 2020 in regards to your career. And it's possible because it depends on the choices that you're going to make throughout this time. We have 3 of Swords. That's interesting. Let's clarify that a little bit. What is this 3 of Swords here? Okay. Oop. Okay. There is a card that fell. It's 3 of Pentacles, and also we have a Queen of Pentacles, and we have a King of Pentacles here. So I feel like for the first thing that I get straight away, for some of you, for many of you probably, there is a chance that a person that you're working with, your business partner, or someone from your team could be leaving the company or leaving work. I feel like there is some kind of, and also lovers, Yeah, with the lovers at the bottom of the spread, and also with the hermit here, I feel like maybe for some of you there is a partnership that is ending actually during this time. Maybe you decide to go a separate way and you decide to create a business for yourself alone, and that's why you're learning, and you know you made that decision to split from your partner, and that would make more sense now. Yeah, it is. You see, it's such a similar reading to Aquarius, but at the end, there's just a new flavor here that shows you a another level and another layer on top of all of this. So yeah, I feel like a lot of you, either you decide to split and end the partnership, or leave the company and pursue something on your own, or your partner or your teammate has left the team, which made you really sad because you really enjoyed working with this person, and now you're trying to figure it out what you want to do next. How do you want to proceed in the future? Because you're alone and you don't know if you want to pursue it alone. You want to get someone new. So I feel like there is an ending in a partnership here, or in a team. Yeah, that I feel really strongly about that now. Looking at all of this, it added so much more into this reading, which suddenly became very different from Aquarius, which is also very interesting. Okay, let's have a look at your oracle card. We have an eagle in reverse. So that's number 16 reduced to 7. It is one of absolutely my favorite cards. And this eagle here is beautiful, and it also what it talks about is, you know how eagle can see the detail but also see the bigger picture. They fly but very high, but they can spot a tiny little animal and just go for it. And with the reverse energy, what it's saying is that you have a chance to go for something now. Now it's your time. You cannot get stuck in this for a very long time. You need to obviously do your research, but don't get stuck in this like stagnant energy. You need to go for it. You need to turn that card around, and when you pick your direction, look at the bigger picture, just like the eagle would. Find your path, find the details, and then just go for it. So that's what the universe is telling you. Oh my god, it was such a crazy reading. So similar to Aquarius. Check out Aquarius' video and you'll see how similar it is, but also how different at the same time. See the energy, it just plays out completely differently every time you do a reading. It just feels different. If you enjoyed that video and if this message resonates with you, please let me know. And also, if you have Aquarius in your chart, please let me know in the comments below. And consider subscribing if you enjoy my readings. There are more. Check out my channel for more videos if that's what you want to do. And I guess I'll see you next time. Thanks, bye.